Loso was rather vocal today on his Instagram story where he talked about female rappers. And here's what he put without wasting any more time. He put, love hearing a female rapper talk of some real S. Women are so strong, have so many stories and perspectives that we need to hear in pure form. No disrespect to any other female rappers out there, but I think there's one style of female hip hop being promoted, programmed, and looked at as successful. Now, now I'm sure, and if you go read the responses, he got a flurry, of support, and probably a flurry of people, not really feeling his story because sometimes I think people look at money and fame as success. And yes, I would say it is a form of success, right? But it's not the end all be all to success, right? It's great to have money. You could take care of people, take care of things, and your family could be financially, stable, right? But I would have to agree. And if you watch this program, if you watch the Hip Hop Uncensored podcast, we always dig into topics like this. We bring people on who dissect topics like this because we don't even feel, we know that it's being oversaturated with a certain style of hip hop. Like, think about if we would just go down the list of your Cardi B, right? The Megan Thee Stallion, your Latto, all the female rappers right now that are that are at the top of the game, Nicki Minaj, right? They're all over sexualized whore, slut, sex rap. That's all it is, right? Now, as much as I don't mean to be disrespectful to any of those females because I love what they all do, they're all successful in their own right. It's just the truth. And I look at it from the kids' point of view and how's it being promoted to the children because they're the next group of people. Now, us, all right, a girl shaking her ass, okay, we know. We can go to the strip club, we see that type of behavior, we grown, we can handle it. But young women, it's a totally different. And let me clarify. Young, impressionable women, it's a totally different ball game. It's teaching them to be over sexualized. It's teaching them to use their body, as a tool, to gain things, which what prostitutes do. Right now, to me, right, I think most of and we can look at somebody like GloRilla, right? Let's take GloRilla. Let's look at Scarlet. We look at these, GloRilla wasn't the kind of like, I'm not saying she's ugly or nothing like that, but her style wasn't really based on the sexual thing. But even people on her ear now, like, all right, and she's saying now, I gotta show my Beyonce, I gotta show the other side. So let me now go on stage and act like I'm a stripper, as opposed to giving these people that gangster hardcore shit that they come for, right? Just like Scarlet. I won't be surprised if Scarlet start coming out half dressed, turning around and twerking. This is what hip hop has become right now, and I think it shows the worst of us. It shows the worst of us, right? And the sad part is people think that's the best of us because that's the people that got the money, they got the Rolls Royces, they got the big houses, the big jewelry on their neck. They're all over TV, all over the radio, all over the billboards. So now kids see this as success. And this is something I need to aspire to be. So how do I get there? Let me talk about sex. Let me talk about niggas. Let me talk about doing this and popping that and doing this and twerking this and doing that and gave my money and let me do all that, right? And if I adopt that same style of rap as a Lil Kim or Nicki Minaj or Cardi B, then I could get on. Look at Latto. Look at any of these rappers right now. Not to say that they're not talented, but they're just carbon copies of rappers we seen. You know, and I don't know who the first prototype was, right? Because I'm sure people came before Foxy and Lil Kim, but in my age, it was the Foxy and Lil Kim. You know, the Il Nana. You know what I mean? The Queen B, meaning bitch, Queen bitch, right? The taking as many as I can, or takes as many as she can, right? I could taste the lollipop. And then, who that birth? Nicki Minaj, who a lot of people don't know. Nicki and Lil Kim got on the song together a long time ago. You could probably find it on YouTube, right? Prototype. Even Eve at one point. She went down that, and that's probably why she backed up from music. See, it's all patterns. It's all patterns of perception. So what he's saying is real talk. It's only one style being promoted and programmed. Remember what he said, only one style. He didn't go into it, but we all know what it is. The slut, the hoe, the bitch rap. That's how you get along. I'ma take your nigga having ba 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 ba. That's all it is, right? And yeah, people love it. You go to the club, they dance to it. The young kids love it. But in turn, you turn on TikTok and you might see youngsters doing a Lotto dance or talking about WAP, right? And the black community is really not equipped to handle that type of assault, that type of program, because now you're going to have these young kids trying all this stuff out, hearing what they hear on the records. Too young, way too young to be introduced to some of this stuff. The rappers are wholesale introducing it to these children, wholesale, because they want to get paid. They don't care about the people. They want to get $1. And oh, what Cardi B say? Oh, you should control what they listen to. What she is at a point true, but that's like, you know, Cardi B being a drug dealer up the street, and your girl got to walk past every day to go to school, and Cardi's promoting her drugs, and she's saying you should tell your child not to buy it. Like, yeah, you right about that, but goddamn it, don't put it in their damn face either. Don't promote it to them. A lot of people don't realize the power of marketing and promotion as well. It's a reason why YouTube, all these Facebook, Instagram, it's all run by advertisement, because that's how powerful, that's how much money is behind people advertising their business, advertising their service, advertising their music. It's all the shit is advertisement. Advertise, advertise, advertise. Why? Because it works. So what this needed to be talked about. We need more of the OGs to speak up, and Fabolous has done his share of songs with the women and stuff like that, and but Fabolous can also talk about walking down the street or climbing a damn tower or whatever, like versatility. I'm not saying that it's nothing in totality of a female rapper talking like this, but this is all you see and promoted. This on the whole album, this is all it is. And now it's forcing people like Scarlett, people like Shorty out of Memphis, right? And all these other rappers that maybe came in with a different, style is now like, all right, I gotta be the beat that's gonna shake her A. I gotta be that because that's what everybody flocking to. So that's my opinion. Obviously I can go on further. Um, it is what it is. It is what it is. And I'm a grown man, so I'm not saying I hate it. But I look at the children, especially the young women, and I say, wow, this is not going to have a good effect on them. It's not. There's nowhere where this is good for them at all. It's nowhere where it's good at all. I don't care how much charity you think you want to do. It's just not good. So let me know what y'all think. Maybe I'm wrong, right? If I'm wrong, let me know in the comment section below. How do you feel about what Fabolous said? How do you feel about what I said? And I definitely appreciate you listening. All I need you guys to do is share the video, share it on Facebook, Twitter, or Trends. And make sure you hit that like button, meaning the thumbs up button. It's your boy, Oh God, man. I appreciate y'all. Over now. Peace.